In this video, I'm going to talk about getting the software you need to set up a SQL server. So I had started with making my folders, and I'm going to go ahead and search for the program 7-zip. Official sites here. I'll click on the download option. Of course, there's plenty of choices. If you're using a Windows 64-bit operating system, you can go ahead and use the updated version, or the larger 64-bit version. That's a good choice for many people. If you're not sure and don't know how to check, you can always use the 32-bit version. So either one's fine. This one's probably the safest, but this one gives you the better performance. And most machines nowadays are using 64-bit OSs. A simple WikiHow search will show you how to check to see what your 64 or 32-bit operating system is. So I would click on the download and make sure I save it in the appropriate folder. Next, I will go through and look for SQL Server. At the time of this video, 2016 isn't ready yet, so I'm going to go ahead and install 2014. Now, you can go out to Microsoft's website. There's lots of versions of SQL Server. Good Lord, go away. Open license, retail box, gold partnership, software media. It doesn't look like the right one. Downloading SQL Express. That doesn't quite look like the right one either. Windows 10. Okay, that's not what we're looking for. Now, SQL Express will work for some folks, but in general, it's a very lightweight development environment. It does come with a number of different versions, and the versions that you can get would be the with tools options. SQL Server Express with tools, those actually can be used in some of my classes, and I may recommend that. If that's the case, then you can go here and make sure you download the with tools option. Once again, note the 64 versus 32-bit OS issue. You have to know which operating system you're using. In general, though, I really want to download the full version. So I'm going to go ahead and look for Developer Edition, which is the best edition to download and install. For one thing, it has all the features you need to develop any enterprise solution that is going to be used with SQL Server. It has all the features of Microsoft's $30,000 Enterprise Edition, and you can buy it for like 50 bucks. That's pretty sweet. You can buy it from all kinds of places, including the Microsoft Store, at which point you'll get a digital download that you can use. You can also, if you belong to a college class, and I assume that you do, most of them come with access to Microsoft StreamSpark. Now, Microsoft StreamSpark allows you to have get free software. I have videos specifically up there about this, and I would be able to go through, let's see, students, download software. Okay, I guess I have to sign in now. You have to click around before the sign in thing shows up. Okay, download software. Go to the catalog. And in the catalog, what we're looking for is Microsoft SQL Server. Here it is. The newest one has Service Pack 1 at the time of this writing, so I'm going to click on that. And again, the one you want is the Developer Edition. Now, many people think, oh man, this got the business intelligence, and that's what stuff I want to do. I'll use that. Or they see Enterprise and say, hey, that thing's like $30,000. I'll download that. But you don't want that, guys. You really don't. You want the one that says Developer Edition. Trust me on this. It has all the features of both of these, and the cool thing is it will install on what is traditionally relegated as a desktop operating system. So you don't need a fancy server level operating system. You can install it on Windows 7, Home Edition, Windows 8, Windows 10. This doesn't say the Windows 10, but it does. And you just pick that, go with that. Absolutely don't think of any other choice. At that point, you download it. Come on. Download now. Thought we just did that. Nope, still not doing it. Sign in DreamSpark. I'm signed in. Got my choice. Got that. By clicking the download, you agree to licensing. Okay. I do agree to that. I must be missing a button here somewhere. Okay, I'm going to have to try with a different browser and see if that has an impact. Okay, I'm signed in. I've got my Developer Edition selected. Download. Well, that was interesting. For some reason, it was not working in my Firefox. So, go figure. Usually Firefox is pretty safe to work with. So, let's go ahead and use Chrome right now. And let's see here. I want the 64-bit for this machine. Again, you need to know what you're downloading. Downloads SQL Server. Now, it's going to download an ISO file, which scares the heck out of people because it's like, oh my gosh, I got to deal with that. Well, it turns out that it's really a fancy compression file, zip file. And if you've downloaded 7-zip, it makes it really easy to just uncompress this. You just right click on it and say unzip it, and then you can install it. I'll show you this in a bit. So I'm going to hit save. I'm going to let it download. It's going to take a while, so I'm going to pause the video, and I will see you back. Actually, stop the video, and I'll see you back after it gets installed.